round of
Ready?
applause in 3, 2, 1, off you go!
Yo, what's up? My name is Elijah Connor. I'm 28 years old and I'm from Detroit, Michigan, baby.
I started hustling and they couldn't tell me nothing.
I started singing in the choir when I was 5 years old. And I was the kid always put up for the solo. So when I saw how I could move the church, that's when I said, you know what? This is what I want to do.
Tried to be good.
I did grow up with some pretty important influences. You know, Aretha Franklin is a friend of the family. Martha Reeves is my godmother. And Prince was my cousin. I remember talking to Prince backstage at the Fox Theater. What he said was, whatever you do, own your artistry. I always remember that.
But with him passing, my family were looking at me like, you're the last musician left in the family. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna give him all. I've had some success in music, but it's came and gone. And that's why I'm here, because literally you're given a mic and you have to show and prove. And I feel like that's what I've been trained for and taught my whole life. To come from this music royalty, it's so much pressure, man, to deliver. I'm not going home without one of those seats. I want to go to the mountaintop, baby. That's why I'm here.
Look at your shoes. Your shoes look like your nips.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Tell me about your ensemble, brother.
Hey, I'm trying to follow in y'all footsteps, so I know Khaled likes the jacket, so you know.
I was about to say, you know, I ain't gonna front. I wear leathers and furs in the summer too. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I think he got the memo. It's a cold world. Bundle up. Yeah. Tell us your name, where you from, how you got into music.
Well, my name's Elijah Connor. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. You know, I just grew up in the church singing. I was always the one picked to do the solos. You know, one thing about the church, you're taught to sing without the dance and without the auto-tune. Can you move mama? Can you move the church mother? If you can move them, then you can go. So
can you go?
I'm going tonight.
All right. You have anything else you want to tell us about yourself?
You know, royalty runs through my blood. I'm the younger cousin of Prince.
What?
My godmother.
Hold on, Prince who?
Prince.
Yeah.
Purple Rain.
All right. All right, what we're gonna do in between breaks is we're gonna need to take a DNA swab just to make sure. Let's go.
Love, ever since the first moment I spoke your name, from then on I knew that by you and in my life things were destined to change. 'Cause love, those with faith in you sometimes go astray. At first you didn't mean that much to me, but now you know you're all I need. The world looks so brand new to me. Every day I live for you. So what I say is how I feel. So believe it's true. So many people say they use your name in vain.
What do you think?
I don't know how to feel you. Khaled.
Anybody that sings in the church always say, I respect that and I love that. But then I'm saying to myself, can he beat any member on the four? Let me ask you a question. If you did get a chance, what would be your next song?
We Can't Be Friends by Trey Songz.
I gotta actually get some advice from my brother and my sister.
And I
So
wish we never did it. Ooh, yeah.
I'm gonna take the keys from Diddy and Megan. Maybe I might be off page. I don't know.
I think you're very talented. I just personally agree with Khaled that I don't think you could beat any of these three up here.
I mean, everybody up there is talented, but hey, it's time to make some changes. Detroit is in the building.
Detroit is in the building. Diddy?
Now, I'm gonna tell you like this. Straight up, I didn't like it at all. It had too many backflips, it had too many tricks. And you came out too swagged out to not have had Blown Me Away. And I know you could take this because I know you're talented. I didn't like that performance, especially when I think you could do better, and that's the way I feel, brother.
All right, it's time for our panel to vote. Panel, please vote now. The verdict is in. Let's see if the panel thinks you deserve to challenge one of the four.
Oh, he's pissed. He's so upset. Oh, God, he's so mad. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Look at Diddy, look at Diddy.
Can I say something?
You can say something.
You know, I just want to thank you for this opportunity. It's gonna pop either way. Keep your eye on E.
That's what's up.
Elijah! Give it up for Elijah! Walk that path with pride!
Am I disappointed? Yes. But artists, we have good days. Artists, we have bad days.
For me, he was doing too many runs, came out here too cocky, didn't back it up. And it's just like, I wouldn't have signed him. And we gotta take the gloves off, man. I don't care if nobody gets a challenge.
Like I said, I was popping before the show, and I'm gonna continue to pop. Straight up. See you again.
It was a very nice coat, though.
Damn, it's cold.
Let's see if our next challenger has what it takes.
If I look around this room, I just don't think anyone's got it. There's a lack of soul around here, and that's what we need is a mad dog with soul. My name is Jesse Kramer. I'm 21 years old, and I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. Growing up, my parents took me to church. My mom kind of kept it on the down low that there's other music other than just gospel and old hymns and bluegrass, just because they didn't want me to be inspired by rock and roll. But I've always been kind of a rebel. In high school, I was being, a rock star, coming home late, smelling like smoke, and my parents thought I wasn't doing what a God-called man should do. But I think that rock and roll is where God and the devil shake hands. My parents gave me an ultimatum saying, it's either church or rock and roll, and I chose rock and roll. I was about 18 when I left home for good. I couch surfed for a little bit, I was playing on the streets and just trying to scrounge for change. I would go a couple days without even eating just because I didn't have money. But anywhere I'm able to play music is home. When I hit a stage, the music just takes me, and it's amazing. I think it'd be really cool to be one of the four, just because I'm a wild card. I think the world absolutely needs a new rock star. I'm here to bring it and show you exactly that rock and roll is not dead.
Bless up. They call me Father Versailles. What do they call you?
They call me Jesse Kramer.
Jesse Kramer. Is this a hobby? Is it full-time?
This is what I do. This is my life. I chose rock and roll.
I like that. The question is, are you ready to rock and roll, though?
I'm ready to rock and roll.
Let's get it.
Give it up for Jesse Kramer. Megan.
Rock and roll.
Yes.
I was pleasantly surprised. When you started, I was like, uh-oh. And then I got chills at that one moment when you just went crazy on us. Are you wearing guy liner?
I'm rocking it, yeah.
I love it. Look at you. I like that.
Bringing it back.
Yeah.
Diddy.
I think you're a raw talent. There was an artist that infused rock and roll and gospel, and it was Elvis Presley. Yeah. And I felt some of that vibration from you. And it was refreshing.
Thank you. Thank you.
DJ Khaled.
Hallelujah. That's it.
That's it. All right. It's time for our panel to vote. They will decide if you earn the opportunity to challenge one of the four for their seat. Panel, please vote now.
Ready to eat?
The verdict is in. Let's see if the panel thinks you deserve to challenge one of the four. Blue, it's one yes. Two yeses, two blues. A third one. Coming for you, Biggie. Third challenge of the night.
This is me.
How you feeling right now?
Ready to eat?
Whitney and Sharea's chairs are locked. Do you want to challenge Majesty or James Graham? Jesse, the choice is yours.
I choose.
Let's see if our next challenger has what it takes.
Going to the cafe? Yeah, they're around in. I have never felt more ready for something ever. Awesome. I'm so excited to go out there, and it feels so good to be able to do it in a way that's me this time.
and you're gonna kill it.
I'm Rebecca Black. I'm 20 years old, and I'm from Anaheim, California. As a kid, I just loved music. I was in every musical theater program. I was taking piano lessons and dancing, and it was like, okay, what can I do to just have this in my life more? So when I was 13, my parents found this company that would provide me with a song and film a music video. That song was Friday. I got to come up to LA with all my friends. It was just such a cool experience. And I was like, okay, this was fun. This was something creative for me to do over Christmas break. After it went on the internet, it literally blew up in the blink of an eye. The song should be banned. My ears are bleeding. Congrats on your 3 million dislikes. I can only imagine how being Rebecca Black would be right now. The hate comments were everywhere. Cringe the whole time? No one can prep you for that kind of a thing. There's something so brutal when you're 13 about people telling you that you don't belong here. There was definitely a moment where I got really close to giving up on my music. But like, you should never let anyone tell you that what you love to do is wrong. It feels weird to say that this is redemption because I'm 20, but I'm here to get a chair, and I am ready to show everyone who has doubted me, who has left all those comments, that I do deserve to be here, and I'm ready to take on the floor.
Yo! You're Rebecca Black!
That's me!
Oh my God, I'm fangirling so hard. It's Rebecca Black. Do you know Rebecca Black?
Nah,
Will you please tell them your legendary story?
So when I was 13, I had a song called Friday.
Yes, you did! Yes, you did! It's big! Oh, Friday, yeah.
And there were so many cool things that came out of it, but it also gave me a lot of setbacks because there were tons of people who didn't love it. Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I feel like you overcame the ultimate cyberbullying, and now you're just like this beautiful goddess out here. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, they were coming at her.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
Sing, have fun. Okay, take it away.
Thanks so much.
Yo.
You don't know.
I'm doing this tonight. You're probably gonna start a fight. I know this can't be right. Hey, baby, come on. I loved you endlessly, but you weren't there for me. So give me one good reason to make it alone. I know that I can take no more. It ain't no lie. I wanna see you out that door, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Don't wanna be a fool for you. Just another player in your game too. You might hate me, but it ain't no lie. Bye, bye, bye. Don't really wanna make it tough. I just wanna tell you that I have enough. Might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie. Bye, bye, bye. You might hate me, but it ain't no lie. Bye, bye, bye.
Sounds like we found Rebecca Black!
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna go to Megan.
Yes, girl. Tell him you're grown now. Oh my goodness.
Right?
Good job.
Not 13 anymore.
You are not 13. I just got so many chills because that was the perfect song. I was just like, tell all the haters, bye, bye, bye. It was so good.
Khaled.
Bless up, bless up. Basically, you know, some people call haters, I call them they. We stay away from they.
All the time.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they don't want us to win, so we're going to win a lot more. So that's the energy I'm getting. You trying to tell me they trying to front on her early?
Oh, when she was 13, a child.
So they try to front on her early, so
Yes.
they play themselves.
They play themselves.
There's our baby girl.
Diddy.
When you're following your dream, there's a journey that you have to go through. Everybody's journey is different. I remember Muhammad Ali said, knock me down 7 times, I get up 8. I don't know if I could put you through, I'm gonna be honest, but don't never stop, don't never stop.
I love her.
Let's get it.
It's time for our panel to vote. They will decide if you earn the opportunity to challenge one of the 4 for their seat. Remember, in order to challenge one of the 4, you'll need all 3 rings to turn blue. Panel, please vote now. The verdict is in. Let's see if the panel thinks you deserve to challenge one of the 4. It's a yes. Rebecca Black. Okay, are we gonna go for 2? 2 blue rings. One more ring and we have a challenge.
Come on, Rebecca.
Let's go. Let's go. Rebecca has earned the panel's 3rd challenge of the night. Majesty and Stephanie's chairs are locked. Do you know who you want to go after?
I think I have an idea of who I want to go after.
James, you've been sitting here tonight watching a lot of performances.
I have. Yep, been sitting watching.
Are you ready to perform and show everyone your talent?
I'm so ready. Let's go. Let's go, Rebecca Black. Let's go.
Oh, I love it.
Let's go, Rebecca Black. Sharaya J.
Yo.
Are you just hungry over there in that corner?
No, I stay hungry, ready to eat.
I respect that. I respect that.
Rebecca, the choice is yours. Do you want to battle James or Sharaya?
I wouldn't mind seeing an all-woman panel up there. So, I think I'm gonna take James.
Smoke is a rising. I'm Stell from Nashville, Tennessee. I call myself a soulful siren. I just want to bring sparkle to the world. That's what I want people to feel when I'm singing to them. I live with my love. He's an amazing man named Dr. Dave. These are my favorite kind of days. Sunshine on you. We make music every day. I mean, that's our life, that's our world. He's my love doctor. I kind of fought him off for a long time, but we couldn't really deny our feelings, you know? I had to kiss him. I had to, I waited so long. I'm on the floor to spread my message of love. I'm doing this for Dr. Dave, and my hope is that I can serenade the world like my soul was meant to. I am good enough to take one of the seats, and I'm excited to bring it. Let's go.
You feeling good today, ain't you?
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. What's your name and where you from?
I'm Stella Moore, born in Kansas, raised in Kentucky, but I live in Nashville now. Good old Music City.
Oh, okay. I love the energy. I love the freedom.
I feel exactly that free.
That's right.
Living the dream about y'all right now. Thank you.
Yeah. Cool. So, how would you describe your musical style?
I call it soul-ternative.
Oh.
Soul-ternative.
Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. She's feeling wavy.
I love familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces. Bright and early for the daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Hello, teacher, told me what's my lesson? Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell ya, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very
Give it up for Stella Amore.
I don't know what I think about that. I don't know what to say.
All right, Megan.
Del. Baba boom. Oh my goodness. It's a little sexy spooky going on. I'm very confused. Sometimes your eyes like truly terrified me. And then you just end the scary song and you're like all sweet and innocent. It was fun and entertaining. I'm kind of just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Next. I'm spooked.
Diddy.
I love your freedom.
Yes.
You know, I love I don't even, I mean, no, your vibration is cool. Your
aura. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, your aura. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Next.
You know, different sometimes is great, you know? I don't know if y'all was watching me throughout her performance. I had a face like, and then it started going like. So what I figured out was, this is different.
That's a good way to say it.
Yeah.
I want to know, what would you say is your spirit animal?
A Black Panther. For sure.
All right, it's time for our panel to vote. They will decide if you earned the opportunity to challenge one of the four for their seat. Panel, please vote now.
Secret.
The verdict is in. Let's see if the panel thinks you deserve to challenge one of the four. One blue is a yes. yes?
I said yes.
I'm sorry, Estelle. It's time to say goodbye. But you know what? We like weird here at the 4. So bring it! Walk your path with pride, baby.
New is always weird for people. In more ways than one.
The reason why I said yeah, man, because I was just curious what she would have did next, because she had a fun spirit.
Weird can be wonderful. I think they're gonna regret it someday.
I mean, I like different. I even like weird.
It's safe to say I'm sparkling today.
I felt uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie.
I was scared.
I started getting nervous.